Hey, what's going on here? Right, looks like we get rid of this stuff straight away then. I know why. That is on. That is on. There we go. Boom. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, yo, JJ with the Red Game crew. And the RG Hauling sticker. Just let me chat out quickly. Dan, thanks for like. Execute your MCR. Thank you very much for like. Controls showing on there. Ooh, hope you've been good. JJ, thanks for like. And Liam, thanks for like. Hopefully they come through pretty soon. I can see them on my alerts list, just not through that. Green ding-a-ling from Liam. Just gonna get me out of a chat up ready while we're waiting. Oh, so go to the producer page, don't it? So how's everyone doing today? Monday, back to work day. How's everyone been? Hope it's not been too bad. Hey, you had a great weekend. I'll sort out some sound so that's really quiet. But Michael, thank you for the share. Jordan, thanks for the like. And Michael, thanks for the like. Really, really appreciate that. I'm just sorting out whether I updated this or not. I don't think I did I? It's not. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make sure these stickers are right. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Boom. That is right here, right there.
Exclamation mark, clip 60 lol.
Clip time. 100 stars right from Liam. Thank you very, very much. I'm just uploading some sticker changes which didn't go over earlier on, which is a bit naughty. Come on, Facebook, help me out here. Going with RG Hauling, Green Ding-a-ling. Submitting for review, apparently. Connor, thank you very much for like. Liam, again, thanks for the 100. Really appreciate it, man. I've got that out. So I've got chat now. Got that now. Stickers are being reviewed. Should be good. Done. Just one little change in there. Alright, so that's going, that's going. The sound should be okay. Let me know if it's not, obviously. Obviously very different to what I hear from what you hear, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully we don't get any traffic jams today. The traffic is a bit mental in places. Should be good. Mr. Gibb, thanks for like. Donna, thanks for like. How you doing? How are you both doing? Oh shit, I'm going to hit the fuck straight away, like straight into the wall. Ah, look, Leo with the Ray, the legend. Look at Ray peeking through. There he is. There we are. It's been a long time coming, the old Ray, the legend. I've still got to reinstall all my graphic stuff. I've got a different way of doing some bits, but I can't do it just yet. Jeffrey, thank you so much for the like. So with the RG Hauling trick, we're going to go and pick up something. Because I made so many changes, it's reverted me back to the Newcastle depot, which I have selected as my home depot. It's kind of a safety feature for when you crash the game or whatever like that. It just goes back to the default depot. Oh look, should we take the excavator? Oh my lord, it'll take ages. Jeffrey, thanks for the share. Liam with the followage, 759 days and supportage for 12 months. Thank you so much. Just barge him out of the way. Definitely, Connor. That's probably what's going to happen, you know. Have I been to Liverpool? I haven't been to Liverpool yet. That's pretty bad, isn't it? let's take a quick little trip to Liverpool. We want to make sure all these dots go large where we've been to them, and then we'll work on sorting out all the roads. Gavin, thanks for like. Big up the Rome Games support squadron. Big up the squadron. Big up the squadron. We've changed. See what I mean? Gone from a foreign country to a UK company. Sorry, mate. Go on, you go. I'm on the wrong side of the road. Go on. I do it every time it reverts back to the UK if I'm in a foreign country. Every time, without fail. So I have been through this. I've modified the traffic. There's a lot more of it now. Like at least 3 or 4 times of it now. But it was making the emergency services add-on that I had nuts. There was literally police cars, ambulances, fire engines everywhere with their sirens all going off at once. It was absolutely chaotic. So what I'm gonna have to do is like dull it down, turn the traffic ratios down. The problem is though, to get the mods to work correctly, they have to do it for every single country. So there's like loads of folders to go through and change all the settings in every single folder. So I shall do that at some point and then put that back on. Wizzytaff, hello Restreambot and Captain, how are you? I'm doing very well, Wizzytaff. All good, all good. Good news, something arrived today, but very late. But it arrived today, and it means I can do the stream I've been waiting to do for a while now, tomorrow. So make sure you come back tomorrow to check that out. It's going to be funny, to say the least. So that is happening tomorrow, and then we'll be Flight Sim Wednesday. Flight Sim Wednesday. Rolling, rolling, rolling. We are indeed. Craig, how you doing? Hope you're well. Thanks for the like. Oh, fuck it. I thought it's moving. I keep accelerating as I look away from the screen. That's really naughty. Oh, that's a good job I got the old crash bars on the front, eh? Look at him all in that. Come on, bus move. I have to get Cade in here. He's the hornman. Fucked it, definitely fucked it. I need a new fucked it sticker as well. Crashed it, crashed it, crashed it. Thank you so much for the 20 stars. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you
Crashed
very
it,
much.
crashed it.
Back it up a bit. Yeah, no, there you go. He's just waiting for a gap in the traffic because there's so much of it. Which is a bit more realistic. Come on, we're in Newcastle, it's busy. I was getting a bit, like, a lot of people don't like driving with the traffic, but I do because it makes it realistic. The whole point of a driving sim, like an on-street driving sim, if you're in the city, it is busy. Obviously, you don't want it to the point where you're at standstill for 4 hours, but you want it, you know, a few more cars than like 1 or 2 just trundling down the road here and there. Alright, we're going to stick with the Euro goodies. Take the job. We're off to Liverpool. Liverpool. It's cool. That's probably the worst ever Liverpudlian accent ever. What's it everyone always does? Get a crisps and a can of Coke. Isn't that right? My mouth's really super dry at the moment, but that's kind of like... It says little boy who were you and where are you now? Here's my son and he is in bed. It is 10 o'clock at night here, 10 PM. He is in bed. Yeah, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I just crashed out. I've been crashing out all day today as well. It was really, really bad. Really, really bad. I woke up, Faye's mum was taking Cade to the hospital for his physio checkup and picked Faye up as well. So Faye and her mum went to the physio and I was planning on going with them. And I was sat on the sofa ready to go at like 12:30, quarter past 12, 12:30, and my phone had died. So I'm sat there and I plugged my phone in. I couldn't turn it on because it was obviously completely dead and it was like 0, so it wouldn't switch on straight away. So I've obviously just like put it on my lap and gone, oh god. Next thing I know, it's 2:45. I'm straight on my phone, turned my phone on, I was like, so sorry, what the fuck? And she was like, everything was fine. He was in there playing football, he was kicking a ball around, smashing hell out of everything with this ball. The physio was laughing with him. Everything's fine, checkup was all good. They don't want to see him for another 6 months, so he must be really good. We do have a hip appointment for him though, so hopefully I'll be awake for that one. No, but I will be, because I don't think Faye's going to be able to make it, so we'll see. Getting booked in for his hips as well. He's been complaining a bit of hip pain and knee pain at times. So, but it doesn't stop him doing what he wants. You know, he goes, oh, my knee's really hurting. Then all of a sudden he's running around playing football for an hour. So we think he might just be copying Faye when Faye had her knee trouble the other month. And he's kind of followed it on from that, because she's got really bad knees right now. Like, you can hear, I swear she's got arthritis in her knees. You can hear it all grinding and crunching when she bends her knees. It's horrible, like really loud. In the next room loud as she's walking up the stairs. So I think she's going to have to go and get that sorted. Must be needing sleep. I reckon so, Craig. I reckon so. Connor, thank you for the 100. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
My alerts have gone really quiet again for some reason. I need to sit and play around with my sound settings. I have it routed through from the other PC coming through the audio, and I think it clips at some point, which makes it go quiet. And then when it goes to a certain level, it pops back up again. I need to reduce it on the other one, raise it on my one, I think. We'll see. Get that sorted. All fun and games. I hope they get better soon, mate. Yeah, he's I think she's got this is it plastiritis or something, like where you get really bad pains in the heel. I remember I spoke to Liam about it the other day, and he's suffering from the same. Did everyone have a good weekend, and what did you get up to? Yes, let me know what you got up to this weekend. Anything nice? It was reasonably good weather for a change. Like me, can't sit down for more than 5 minutes before I doze off. Dozed off trucking the other day. Yeah, it's when I'm not doing something, like when I'm not stimulated, my body's just like, die. As soon as I'm sat here, or doing something on the computer, or if I'm watching a film, I'm terrible. I could be absolutely hanging out my ass, and if there's a film on, I won't fall asleep. My body's like zoned out. Must watch the film. Don't want to miss a detail. So that's why I can't sleep with a TV on. I can never sleep with a TV on. That sound and the flashing lights, no way. No way. Was a good weekend. Got a small built for a raised garden bed wall. Ah, nice. Oh, that would be cool, man. Yeah, I just bought some insoles to help with my heel. Yeah, Faith tried them, but they just make her feet ache. I don't know what we're going to do. She needs some supportive shoes. I've noticed when she walks, they're safety shoes, and they are actually really good and lightweight, and they've got steel toe cap, and they are nice, but they're very thick foam soled, and I've noticed that where she walks, her feet actually go inwards like this. So it must be twisting her hips and her knee. Must be. But so hopefully when we're next paid, we're going to get her some decent boots if we can. The problem is most boots that she's had are really heavy, like really, really heavy. And she's, like today, she's done over 30,000 steps. So she walks loads in her job. And it's probably not capturing every single step she takes. So we need to find something. That's why we tried them trainers, but they're not supportive enough. She needs support. Gotta say, no, I didn't really do too much. Just hung out with the missus. Went out for dinner Saturday. Ooh, where'd you go, Connor? Sounds nice. Man, I have one hell of a busy weekend. I fired a firework display on Friday night. I saw that picture. That was really cool. Watching a firework comp Saturday night. Went to a car show and saw the Hurricane on Sunday. Housework today. Ah, is that the plane you posted in the DMAil? Just in the Discord. I just see that today. Yeah, no, it was yesterday. I see that yesterday. Absolutely love the Hurricane, man. So thanks for the pictures. I'm the opposite when it comes to TV and bed. I put an episode on, I can fall asleep with the first 5 minutes. Oh no. I'm like, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen? Like my eyes are just... to the point where Faye can have a full conversation with me, sat right next to me, and I won't even know she's opened her mouth. It's like tunnel vision, tunnel hearing. I do it at her mum's as well if the TV's on. It's quite loud at her mum's because Cade will have something going. Faye's nephew will have something going on his tablet. Everyone will be talking, and then so I just like zone out on the TV. Really bad. To you, thanks for a like. Yeah, mate. Awesome. Yeah, cheers for that picture, man. You see all the different cars in here? Look at them supercars, man. It seems to be not stuttering either, which is good. I've had a bit of a problem with it's losing a little bit of FPS in the town, so I have tweaked things a little bit, and like I say, I took out that emergency vehicle one. Howdy, y'all. How you doing, Matthew? Good to see you, man. We'll be flying Wednesday if you're around. I shall make sure I'll be on a little bit later because I know you'll be working. So I'll be on reasonable time, but I shall extend it and we'll get flying. Look at Screwfix for safety footwear. They got some good deals on. Oh, thanks, Mr. Gibb. Will do. Yeah, we're kind of looking at safety trainers unless we can find some lightweight boots. Just went for a Nando's. Nothing too upper class. Ooh, Connor. Do you know what? I've always wanted to have a good experience at Nando's, and unfortunately I never have. Every time I've been, the chicken's been super dry. It's been quite bland. I usually have their black sauce, which is supposed to be the spiciest, and to be honest, it's, I don't know, licking a tribal woman's foot's probably spicier than that sauce, to be fair. You know what I mean? It's a bit weak. You see all these like guys and they're like, oh, it's really hot, like this, like acting all big man on a date, and it's like, brush my teeth with this shit. What are you on about? Minus Renato, much smoother. Map combo is almost up to date. Nice, 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 nice. It'd be interesting to see that if you put a picture in the Discord if you can. It'd be good to see all the different roads and how nuts it is. I remember the coast to coast on ATS. That was mental. I get safety trainers when they're looking at a new pair myself, around 28-ish. Oh, that's good, Mr. That is good. Thank you, thank you. £28, not bad. I'm going to message her in a second, actually. She might still be up. She'll be reading her novel. Let's send her a message, shall we? Is she awake or is she falling? I think she may have gone straight to sleep, you know. Alright, Mr. Gibb says... Check. Because she works right next to a Screwfix, so she could order and pick them up in the morning before work. So, I'm sorry, I'm just going to message her, because obviously BEs are quite important. Pick out Screwfix. Beep. Deals. 28. There you go. Yeah, if she was to order that before she left for work, she could pick it up. Thank you, thank you. Just farming now, we'll send a pic later. Yeah, no rush, man. Appreciate it. There's a nice sports car next to us. What we got today? I've still not seen them all because there's like over 200 in there. Oi, oi, oi. There's another one there. I did put on an AI pack, but because it's like 400 and something vehicles, it just doesn't run too smoothly. I don't know why. It should be okay, but it gets a bit choppy. It might be to do with the fact I've increased all this traffic as well, but it looked like a McLaren. Certainly looked nice. It's a heavy load this. I'm going to try and catch it up. I kind of missed the police cars, so I am going to try and I'll decrypt that mod and I'll edit it if I can, try and reduce it right down. The only problem is I found that it made some of the police cars sound like motorbikes, so I need to try and work out why. It's obviously overwriting a motorbike model maybe, so it's supposed to be standalone, but yeah, it feels a lot better now. There's some like actual legitimate cars in here. Oh, we got, look at this beauty. Looks like a Lotus Elise. Oh, is that a McLaren as well? Look like a Lotus. Oh, it must be a McLaren. Well, it was an Elise looking at the bonnet and the front end. We're playing to spot the cars now. What we got next to us? Seat. An Ibiza. Oh, motorbike. Land Rover. Nope, think that's meant to be a Koenigsegg. Ooh. Ah, it could be with them exhausts. Ah, come here. That Koenigsegg? I want to get close, but not like crash into him. Ah, come here. Could be a Lotus Elan, maybe. Suzuki. Is that actually a Suzuki? Is it? Didn't realise Suzuki was made cars, did they? Trying to think what we got here. Oh, I won't be able to see from that view, will we? Looks like we crash into him and make him stop. Suzuki Swift. I've heard of the Swift. I don't know why I didn't think it was Suzuki. Yeah, Craig could be right thinking about it. I'm really out of touch with car models and stuff. I should know a lot more. Should really know a hell of a lot more than I do. My brain is just crazy at the minute. Wayne, thanks for like. Fuck you. I just killed whoever's in that Swift. What safety rating was that again? It's a Koenigsegg Jesko. Ah, there we go. Does anyone know the safety rating of... Oh, they want to ride out. The safety rating of a Swift. Oh. Need to get over here. You gonna let me in? You gonna let me in? Just after this one. Can't see the one next to me. They're not gonna let me in. Look at them all. Let me in. He's going straight round. He's not. There we go. Get in. Should we do the old UK cheeky trick? See, if you drive in the UK, you'll see a lot of people do this. Obviously not going through red lights, but... Don't pull out last minute. I might as well just go left here now. Was going to go all the way around a roundabout. Right, in we go. Only 3 million of a car. Oh, it's lucky I didn't hit that one then and hit the Swift. A little bit cheaper on the insurance. Can you imagine that? Having a crash into a sports car and it's like you have to tell your manager. It's like, what did you hit? Well, is it a little Ford Focus, little Fiesta or something? No, it's a Koenigsegg Jesko, about 3 million. Like, yep, you're sacked. Anyway, I'm off, pal. Off to bed as I've got to be up at 5 for work. Night all, see you soon. Coming in with the 200
anyway,
stars.
I'm off to bed as I've got to be up at 5 for work. Night
Thank
all,
you.
see you soon.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much.
Really appreciate it. Thank you. Are these sound alerts sounding okay on the stream? Or are they too loud? Let me know, folks. They're a bit too loud, I can turn them down. That might help my end, to be honest. Because I think they're clipping out a little bit and then it's causing it to go quiet. Sound fine to me, good, good. Do they go quiet and loud on the stream, or is it just kind of a constant? It kind of goes a bit quiet and then loud and then quiet. Oh, what am I doing? I'm having a good time here, am I? There we go. All good this end. I appreciate it. As long as it's alright for you guys, I can grin and bear it for a stream. I'll sort it. In we go. Yes, get them green dinglings in the chat. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. A few with a like, share and follow. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're well. How you been getting on? Right, we are at Liverpool. Oh, G Haulian. Do you know what? I need to put my trucks books on here. I could be doing how many miles here? I haven't actually put my trucks book back on since the reformat. Keeps wanting to send me to Herning, you know. Problem with this map, I can't tell if I've been there or not. It's so annoying. If I come out and go to the actual job market, freight market, not the company one, it tells me there, like, get big bubbles. I've been to Herning. Oh no, I haven't. So we get a lot more jobs here. Swansea. Been to Swansea. Herning. I don't think I've been there. Might be a different one. We got Edinburgh, which I'm sure I've been to. Yeah. Brest. I'm sure I've been down to Brest. Like me, Brest. Madrid. I think I might take a trip to Herning, you know, just get that done on the map. It likes me over at Herning. Going well. Got a lot going on these days. How are you enjoying the new truck? Green ding-a-ling there from Matthew. Go and pick this up from the front here and get back. Doo-doo-doo. Take the job. Love my new SUV. Awesome. Ooh, I would have probably knocked the wing mirror off then. You still trucking? Yes, AB. I'm going to be on Flight Sim on Wednesday. I'll be Flight Simming Wednesday because tomorrow I have something a little bit different and a little bit special going. I'm just saying for shits and giggles. It's going to be funny though. Yeah, it'll be funny. Oh, a little Clio Sport there. Make sure everyone tunes in tomorrow for something a little bit funny. It's going to be a game I've never played before as well. Something different. It's a simulation game. I've not seen anyone else stream this yet. Obviously they might have done and I've missed it, but I'm not saying I'm the only person, but in all the circles that I'm in, I've never seen anyone stream it, so something a bit different. I have actually emailed the developer. I did put it on to stream, not to stream, to test, just to make sure it was installed okay and everything. I did actually send the developer a message because they need to sort out some optimization on it as a thing. My first initial thought when I loaded it up. But I'm looking forward to getting into it and giving it a good go. Get some good reviews considering. Actually, there's two new games that I'm going to be playing. The second one I won't play for a little bit. I want to actually play that off stream and actually get used to it. It's a bit more in depth and a bit more kind of need to know what you're doing. The other one I'm just going to go gung-ho. Never played it before. We'll try it. Downloaded the Milis Viper D100 for Flight Sim. Plane catches fire and throttles don't work. Oh, nice. It always sounds fun. Doo-doo. Daniel, thank you for the like. How you doing, man? Hope you're well. Hope you've not been working too hard. See how long we last at this view. It's normally not long for a crash. Yeah, waiting to see if they fix it now. Yeah, it seems a bit weird, that. Here, instead of the work I'm drowning in. Ooh. Well, I hope it makes it a little bit more pleasurable for you. You can have a chill and a chat. Listen to the awesome sounds of me crashing into everything, which will happen soon. I'm a nightmare in this view. Inside the cab, not too bad. Obviously I have my moments, but for the most part it's all good. As soon as I'm in this mode, the steering changes. It's like a lot more sensitive. And it likes to tip over a bit more. ETS equals responsibilities. It does. I've got to try and not look at all this traffic. Mike, thanks for the like. How you doing, man? What's he doing in front of me? Come on. Watch out for the popo. I will do, Travis. I've had to remove an emergency services pack that I had installed because now I've got the brutal traffic on, which is like increased traffic. There was just driving around the Newcastle depot in circles, just testing out frame rates and stuff because of all this extra stuff I've added. And there must have been about 20 emergency vehicles, fire engines, ambulances, different police cars, and it was just sirens left, right and centre. It was, I wouldn't say annoying, it was just loud and just crazy, so I took it off. I'm going to re-go through it and reduce the values so they're not so bad and put that back in. I like it, the odd police car whizzing past every now and again with the sirens and stuff. I think that's missing from this game. They don't tend to have any... They've got no sirens, have they, in the police? The old motorbike there, look. Travis, thanks for like. Oh, I'm turning here. Sorry, everyone. My word. So busy looking at all the different traffic. I've got like over 500 different vehicles in here now, so I like having a little mooch on what I'm overtaking and what I'm travelling around. And then I miss the navigation. Oh. Quick clutch there, right, so we're off to Herning, which is in Denmark, so we have to get on the ferry, get on the old boat, and we're coming off at this junction, so I should really get in after the bus, after the coach. And we're doing a right, quite a sharp right as well by the looks of it. Try not to kill the motorcyclist. Pretty obvious I'm turning right, to be honest. It's the only way you can go. Thanks for waiting for me, Mr. Sports Cars. So does anyone else play ETS? Gonna have to do some convoys soon. I'm gonna create another profile, basically kind of copy this one. So it'll be a convoy profile with more basic mods, if any. and then it'll be a lot easier for people to join because it won't be like a mass amount of mods. It'll probably be, I'll probably have to not have pro mods, which will be unfortunate. We'll see. Yes, would like that. Awesome. Me, I do. Awesome, Craig. Yeah, I'll get onto that. I'll start another profile, just jumpstart one, get some money, and then do that. Have a ton of hours on ATS, but ATS very much unexplored. Ooh, so you actually do, you're actually on here, are you, Daniel? Oh wow, man, I much prefer ETS to ATS, man. If you can get pro mods makes it so much better. It adds a few, like adds quite a few key towns. They actually, when SCS release an update, if there's a town that they don't feel is good enough, they'll actually strip it from the game until their next pro mods update. So they'll have pro mods released and they'll be like, right, we've removed this town because it's shit. And then what they'll do is they'll release another update with that town re-added and remodeled. So there's a lot of towns that are remodeled to being much more sort of accurate and like a feel of that actual town. It's really good. They also add obviously a crap ton of roads. Iceland's in there, all sorts. I can't play ATS. Why is that, Craig? Do you just not like it? You can copy this profile so everything will be exactly the same except for the mods, which you can choose after. Wouldn't I have to change the profile number and stuff there? It bores me, laugh out loud. It's a lot of long straight roads, isn't it? Don't know why that guy stopped there, look. It's a bit naughty, isn't it? Wonder if he's caused a blockage on the roundabout now. Look, he's making the traffic tail right up. Look at the traffic. I think I enjoy ATS as a tourist driver, whereas ETS is more enjoyable as a driving sim. That's fair comment. There are YouTube videos on how to do it. It would be easy, to be honest. Yeah, I'll have a check then. I can imagine it's just changing the profile number, which would be pretty cool. Shit, we're going left here. I'm following the bus. Yeah, you're in the wrong lane, mister, if you want to go right there. Look, get out. Get out of here. I've done it numerous times. Yeah, I'll check it then, cheers. It'd be good to get you on here though, Daniel. Have you got a steering wheel and everything, or are you just on a joypad maybe? Not pull over because I'm going really slow. This really is a heavy load. Make it so we can use our own skins. Can you do that on the multiplayer now? Because it would be different. I would have to have your skin, wouldn't I? And then you can see, then we can use it, so then you can see it. Is that right? It's anything the host has, so you'd have to send me, if you've got a custom SCS file for a skin, you'd have to send it, I think. Profiles of promos, standard and convoy, and they're all the same level, same truck, same settings, etc. Fair enough. You good? Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Yeah, if you want to drop them in the Discord, there is an ETS channel, but I need to populate it with some other things. I kind of stripped back my Discord, but I'm going to put it all back. If I want content in there, I'm going to put my content in there. I'm not going to worry about what other people think. If I want it in there, it's going in there. It's I've got to start sorting shit out how I want it done. Be good. Because otherwise, if I don't play something for a little while and it all disappears, and then it's like, well, and then when I go back to it, I want it all to be there. You can do it so people don't have the same skin, but you see the color black. Color block, yeah. Is it just literally a square block, or do you just see the truck black? Or is it literally just a block driving around? That's a bit crazy, isn't it? Everyone would have to have the same skin to see it. But what I'm saying is if it's an STS skin, surely if I load it as a mod, even though I'm not driving it, it's still loaded into the sim, and therefore you would need to download it. So then technically it's with, you could then buy it. So surely then everyone can see it. Even though you're not driving with it, it would still be in your sim. Ah, looked away. He stopped. Sorry, Bus. We'll have to test it. 'Cause then I can just have it on my PC, added as a mod, and then everyone should see each other then, if you want to use it. But yeah, there will be times I do ATS. I just don't feel it's going to be as much as ETS. For me to see your skin, I would need the same skin mod in my game too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But surely when you connect to multiplayer, you download all my mods. So then you would see it. Because when you connect, you download all the mods, don't you? So as long as I'm sent what you want to see, then it should work. I don't mind doing that if you throw it in Discord, and anyone wants any custom skins, throw them in Discord, I'll download them, put them in, and then we can all see each other in whatever we want then. That'd be cool. Only download the mod you select, but yeah. Yeah, I'll select it as, I'll select it as an active mod, so then people can see. So if you've got any Craig that you use that are not native, then send it to me, and I can pop them on. They're about to release Texas, which I'm looking forward to. Nice. We have to have the same mods and skins, then we'll see each other. Yeah. How would pro mods work then? Because that's like $1.5 GB. Would that actually try and upload that from me to you if I left pro mods selected? That'd be a bit crazy, wouldn't it? To be fair, even though I do make skins and then I only really use SCS skins. Right. I'm forever making my own skins. I much prefer my own. I do want to get into doing metallics and stuff again. I used to do them a fair while ago, but then one of the mod studios messed it all up. And after that, I never did it again. Like, I just literally just quickly, quite crudely, just create flat color. And it's shiny enough as it is. Metallic's nice, but it's not the be all and end all. Sometimes I find that if you specifically want a skin to show a logo, metallics can kind of lose the logo, or lose if you want a certain color behind it. The metallics can be a bit funny with the light reflecting off it and stuff. So sometimes the matte on a logo truck I think looks a bit better. The sort of non thingy. I installed pro mods, but it conflicts as not compatible. Not compatible with what? Your sim? Then either you've got an old set of pro mods, or you've left your sim on a beta stage and you need to take it off beta so it updates to 1.45. Because it's now in the brand new, newest one. I like black and green or black and gold, so just adjust SCS skins mainly. Fair enough. Bumba. Oh. I will have to check. Yes, we're on 1.45 now, so if you right click on Euro Truck and then check in the betas section. You know, go to preferences or properties, whatever. And check it's not on a beta 144. There is a ProMods dev file to get from the Steam to use ProMods in a convoy. Yeah, basically it's the same. It's a bit shit really, because it should download the same dev file from me, so then you've all got the same dev file, and that's basically all you're doing, is making sure that your dev file is exactly the same. So I wonder if you've got a dev file, it sees you've got a dev file and it doesn't overwrite it to mine. I wonder if that's the case. Stephen Halliburton, thanks for like. So yeah, it will see that you've got the same file name, the same def, and it thinks, oh, I won't download that, it'll save some kilobytes. So then obviously it keeps your settings and not mine, because apparently they have to be exactly the same. So all I have to do is upload my def to Discord, everyone download it, and it'll be fine. I have no betas. No betas. And then what version of ProMods? It should be it should be 2.62, not 6.21. Not 2.61, it should be 2.62 now. Mariner, thanks for the like. Stephen Halliburton, thanks for the like. Thanks for the double like, man. You've got Euro Truck, haven't you, Mariner? We have to get on some convoys as well. Howdy, Mariner. Cheers for the double like, man. Good to see you. Got to sort out that police stuff as well, Mariner. We need all three of us in a van bowling it around. Nobody move! Motherfucker, get down! That'd be so funny. Yeah, man, I keep meaning to bring it to the stream. I need to get a schedule in place, man. Ah, yeah. I'll give you a... Hiya. Give you a hiya. Oh, shit. Ooh. I'm certainly liking it with a lot more traffic. It's not quite as brutal as I thought it was going to be. It's called Brutal Traffic, but I've seen some traffic mods where it's just like the whole map was just stationary vehicles because they can't move anywhere. It's just long, man. It's like TMP, that funny road, the death road. It just doesn't move. Whereas this is still free flowing, but a lot of vehicles. That's pretty cool. If anyone needs any help setting up ProMods, it said drop me a message in the Discord. I'll gladly help. Well, there you go. Cheers, Greg. Yeah, I've had to help a lot of people. It makes it worthwhile though, because they get convoying with you, I guess, which is good. But yeah, we'll see. I may have to drop the ProMods while we're on convoy, just for ease. We'll see. Yeah, I am actually preferring this feel with all the traffic and stuff. It just stops it making it look so empty roads. This is going to be interesting. Hill start. Don't get too close behind. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll do a screenshot of my load order as well and put that in there. What I'll do is I'll make us some sections up about things. I might even do a proper ProMod section actually. And then we can keep that ProMod specific. Need to start getting organised, get everything I want on there done and left. That'd be good. Loading into C version. What, of ProMods? All you need to do is look at your My Documents and then Euro Truck Simulator 2 and then your mod folder, and the file name will include the version number of ProMods. That's all you need to do. You don't need to load it up. And obviously the game version, you can see that in your Steam. Should be 145 for the game version. 2.62, I'm sure of it. For ProMods. There will be some other files maybe in there if you've downloaded the extra files, like the cabin accessories and the Middle East. They're slightly different. They're not 262. They're different because they weren't around originally, so obviously their version number's lower. But the main actual ProMod files will be 262. Oh, you absolute pig. God, there's a fence on the right. Gonna go a little bit wider. There we go. Yeah, if you didn't download ProMods in the last week, then you have the wrong one. Yes, it was updated on the 4th, I believe, the 4th of August. It was the day I checked to see if they've released Middle East for the previous version. And I was like, wow, they've got a whole new one. So yeah, you'll need to download it within the last 4 days. Where am I going here? Yeah, yep. New Middle East is out too. Yeah, for the new one. But it wasn't for the old one. I didn't realise they had released a whole new version of ProMods. I just thought it was still the older one, so I was still on 144 with 2.61 with no Middle East, and I thought I'd just check to see if they've actually, you know, added that. Now I'm doing a full install, and the whole lot's been updated and done, so I was like, sweet, and keep it current. I have updates set on auto. Yeah, it doesn't auto update ProMods. It only auto updates the game, not ProMods. ProMods is separate. Just like Craig says, yeah, you have to. It's all manual. It's a good way of getting $1 out of you every time as well. Yeah, there might have been a mod you've got off the store, maybe. Have you got anything off the workshop that's auto updated? You might have mods from the store, like liveries or anything like that, that's been updated, or mods that would auto update. ProMods is a manual program, it wouldn't work. Boom, 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 boom. Right, we are in Herning. Nice, delivery complete. Have a little nose what we get. Oh, go back to Manchester. Would have been there. Malmo, Hanover, Edinburgh. Go further into there. Rotterdam, we've been there. Haven't been through there. Driving all the way through there. Look, Bassa. Secuse. This will be an interesting one. We've got a ferry ride as well, going across all these as well. Might be a mod that I installed from the ETS2 site separately. Yeah, it'll be one from the workshop. It'll be one from Steam, probably. Did I deliver this? Yeah, so why is that not? Got a little nose here. It must be from this depot then. Got a little nosy. It is as well. Cool. Fuel, trans cargo. Take the job, buddy. And yeah, you don't need to do that. Just remove the ProMod files and then go for it. Or you could leave the ProMod files on and look at the list you've got, look at the order you've got them in, and then just start from the bottom and just add your new ProMods in. So start from the bottom of the list and keep moving them over, and then you can remove the old ones, which will say not supported. They might actually not be loaded because it says not supported, but still see. But either way, you don't need to do all that, man. You just throw them in. I do have a set order I do them in, and it's always worked for me. Other people have different orders that work for them. I've tried other orders that people have sent that they use, and they don't work for me. So I just stick to what works for me. I think everyone needs to do that as well. Whatever works, isn't it? I've got a feeling I'm not getting out of here unless I push my way through. Is he literally just going to stop in front of me? Oh wow, seriously? Seriously, the police are going to try it. The police are going to try it. You absolute dickheads. I'm just going to smash him out of the way. If I don't hit the barrier first. Take him out, I'm gonna. Well, I think I made it around him smoothly. Yeah, didn't even touch him. There you go. Check that out. Ah, boy. Skills. Oh, we've got some traffic jams down there. Look. I think someone's had an accident. Oh yeah, that's something I wanted to change as well. 1 second, folks. I'm going to go here. Yeah, gameplay. One there. There we go. Better. Maria, thank you very much for the like. How you doing? Rosie, thanks for the like back there. Just see that. I see there is a pro mod convoy mode support. Yes, basically it's a def file for everyone to download just to make sure you've all got the same def file, because I don't think when it sees your list of mods, if you've got a def file already, I don't think it overwrites it. I think it sees it and doesn't download it off the other person, so it could be different. Mine's on like max with some different map options. Obviously I've got the orange and blue map, and apparently for the convoy to work you all need the same def file, so it's just a way they've done it to make sure everyone's got the same one. But I could just upload mine to Discord, you take yours out and back it up and then just run mine. Russell, hello. We're in trans cargo. Don't know what we're transporting, but whatever it is, it's trans cargo. Never know, might be breast implants. silicone. It might be loads of silicone. You only need that if you're going to Convoy with Pro Mods. The main Pro Mods is not available from Steam. It's the Pro Mods website. Yeah, it's just a tiny dev file on the store. What have we got in the back there? It's pretty weighty. 18 tons, not too shabby. So we've got 909 miles to go. You got my X in the back. I still have, yeah. We have taken her away, Liam. Look. A double team on here now. And then just in case them two have a headache, got them down there. Just crashed the trailer for us. Could do. Do 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 do. Good job you're not on Trucksbook race miles, I know. That's why I'm not on Trucksbook, so I just cruise or whatever. Oh, breakdown. Right, which lane do we want here? Look at this. Did we want that other one? Look how many lanes there are on the screen. Bloody hate it, these junctions. Being a bit naughty here. There's no one behind me, it's all good. Have you got seat covers on? We don't want any stains on the seats. Yes, they're washable. Always make sure they're 100% washable. Make sure we don't hurt Mr. Harley Man. Middle lane hog here. Let's get him out. I haven't seen a motorbike crash yet. We'll have to test it and see what happens. I've got a feeling it's gonna move and the rider will just stay the same, no matter what it does. See Mila in the truck. Who's the friend? I don't know what her name is. Didn't ask. Oh shit. Oh wow. Two-wheel action there. I'm not sure, I didn't ask names. I think it was a group discount. Ravina and Leanne, yep, that's it. Better. Going past Odense. At least you don't have the stinky cats on board. Nope, no stinky cats. Just seafood platters. Oh, hello, Sunshine. What are you doing, mister? You obviously don't value your car very much. Jesus. Loud exhaust. Norbert Denchestage. Some more race miles. But yeah, we'll be sorting the trucks book out and we'll be doing nice miles. $125 with a hole drilled in the exhaust. Oh yes. 125 with the old drill. I had a stubby carbon exhaust, and the biggest thing that changed the tone on a two-stroke for me was I put that stubby carbon on, which made it sound a little bit better, but still very like ring-a-ding-ding kind of stuff. It was changing the Ram air filter, which really was just imagine a coffee cup with no handle, that kind of shape, you know, round with a bottom on really, but this would have been a top, so an upside down mug if you like, but made out of foam, kind of like the stuff you'd find in like pond filters and that sort of black foam, and like the water filters and stuff in fish tanks, that sort of stuff, you know, quite lets the water through but filters any crazy crap out. And it was kind of made out of that, and then a bit of internal bits, and yeah, stuck that on. I rejetted it as well, so it was unrestricted, because that's the way what they do is when they get shipped over, they change the jetting, so not as much fuel gets through at certain rev ranges. There's 3 different jets depending on the rev range. So there's a specific jetting that you use for standard, which I put in, so basically returned it to standard unrestricted. Ram air filter, stubby can exhaust. It sounded beautiful. Still had a slight 125 ring ting in there, but it was a lot deeper and nicer sounding, a bit more respectable. Sounds like a fart can with a steel wool rattling around inside it. I used to have this strawberry smelling two-stroke as well, stuff that you used to put in for a laugh. It actually did smell quite nice. It's quite funny. You're driving in front of people, smelling the strawberries. I was actually looking at a Kajiva Mito the Mitos the other day. It'd be so much cheaper just to buy a normal 600. Because they're 125s and desirable, the price is just crazy. I actually saw a ZX6R and it was £1,500, and I was just looking at it like, I wish I had $1,500. It was an amazing condition. The guy had just upgraded, he'd got his he'd just upgraded something, and he'd just got his truck license and stuff, so he wasn't going to be around to ride them both, because he just got another bike, and it was in lovely condition. Quite low mileage as well. Shame, but we'll get there. Ooh, plane. But yeah, that'd have been cool to be out on the open road again. As soon as I get my driving sorted out, Liam, and get a van, I'll be shooting down to where you are. We'll like go for a visit, throw a mattress in the back so I can sleep in the back. Like, I'm coming down, road trip. with the RG haul in. How you doing, Brian? Thanks for like. Green ling ling. Got a couple of them. Some nice parks. Good parking today. Baby Gaming Crew. Are you on the police thing, are you? What is it with these drivers keep braking? Come on, move it. Do me in here. I need to get over. Try not to kill the motorcyclist. Where are you? There you are. Oh yeah, Hayabusa. Quite snazzy, isn't it? Driving it in a t-shirt, the idiot. Look, jeans and t-shirt. Summer riders. He'll end up with no skin on his arms. At like 50 mile an hour. Nope, just come off. We got Rain Game Squadron. We've got Ray the Legend sticker there. Look. Whoa, we got Ray. Raven, Raven. How'd you get on? Any arrests? We had a little bit of a, well, we didn't have a run-in with the police, but it was a potential run-in with the police earlier. So there were some dickheads around the MC, and JJ chased after one of them, and then David came out and chased after him. There was a bit of an altercation. One of them got stabbed, like one of the other guys got stabbed. So then they stabbed David. He went down. And then the police came. JJ took two of them off who got killed, like got stabbed. So he put two of them in his cab and fucked off. And there I pulled up, and the police had just pulled up. The NHS had just pulled up. So the NHS guy was trying to order everyone to move off and go away and all this, and I was like, "You got no authority to tell me to move." I said, "Fuck." And then, yeah, I had a word with the police and said they'd been fucking about the MC, and my mates come down to get a bike out of the impound, and they tried to stab him. He got stabbed, and then a couple of others got stabbed, and someone else got involved and took him off. She was like, "Oh yeah," she goes, "I much prefer." Oh shit, I'm decoupling. What the hell? She was like, "Yeah, I much prefer it when people deal with it themselves and all that." She didn't seem to care too much. She was like, "Yeah, it's all hearsay, you know. He says, she says, and all that, and don't worry, we don't take it too seriously." But then the undercover motorcyclist, the undercover copper, he took off after David, because when they said he can go, he just fucked off quick smart. He didn't hang around. He just went. 'Cause he had a gun on him, I think, and. Yeah, the undercover copper zoomed after him, pulled him over, and was just chatting to him. And then he was like, "Oh, you haven't got a helmet on," and all this kind of thing. Kind of used that excuse. And he's like, "Yeah, well, you've just known I've just been in an accident. I've been killed. Like, my helmet's come off in the altercation. And I've got to go back to the MC to get a new helmet." But it's like, "Oh, right, okay." So yeah, I'd pulled up by then. JJ had pulled up as well, so it was like three of us. It was like 3 versus 3 coppers, and the geezer was like, "Oh, okay, you get on with your day then. Have a nice ride, safe and all that." You not got the tollgate mod? No, I haven't. No, I prefer to have the realistic, like the actual tolls. Oh, they're not letting us out for the accident. Come on. Oh, there's my mark. I'm going. God, I drive better in this view than I do side on. Oh, they're having a little natter. What we got going on here then? What was a bumper in the road? Oh, they're having a chat. They should be in handcuffs. I was one of them people then, you know, there's nothing too much going on, but I slow the traffic down, having a look. That is real life simulation right there, slowing down to have a look at the accident. I've got my camera out as well. Right, we've still got 712 to go. But yes, I do have a traffic incident modification. There is a version that deals with all the diversions, but I don't really like doing that because it can turn a trip into just something crazy epic, like distance-wise, so I prefer not to do the diversions. I do have the kind of lane closures and that kind of stuff rolling, and this one just deals with those, which is pretty cool. Rubbernecking. 8-car pile up today, come out of Bournemouth. Oh, really? You know, if you put hazards on, the AI traffic leaves space behind you in case you reverse. Ooh. Oh shit, I'm gonna get some fuel. I'm gonna hit the post. Oh. I don't stop for road closures. I work my way through. I've tried to a couple of times, and I have, and then it gets to a point where there's like a helicopter in front of you and like the invisible shield around the helicopter. I couldn't squeeze past the barriers and it messed me up. We got trapped. Right, so scroll down here. Engine off. Now I'm going to lift my keyboard up again because I absolutely love this feature on my keyboard. Right, bearing in mind I've not touched it. It's just purely the Razer keyboard, right? With standard settings, but because I'm on ETS, it only lights up certain keys like the WADSD and all that green. The enter's now flashing green, which I don't know if you can make out here. It's flashing by my finger. It's not very good camera, this one. The bottom camera, I'm using my Logitech. It's proper naff. So yeah, I'm going to press enter. But then watch the white lines come down the keyboard and they go solid as it fills up. So the bottom two are filled. It's just the top three. Top two. Now the top one. And then that'll go solid once it's full. There you go, and it's full green. Ching! Boom. Makes me laugh every time I fuel up. City Gaming, thanks for a like. 10 Mile Tailback Road reopened about 2 hours ago. Wow, that's crazy. Is that another one? Or is that an Elise? I need to put that mod in where we can get out and walk around. Ah, can't find it. There it is. Oh no. That's an Opel, isn't it? Isn't that the Opel logo? Like the European Vauxhall? That is the Opel logo, isn't it? The European Vauxhall logo. I need that keyboard laugh aloud. Keith Lemon is in the house. Is he? Where's Keith? Tony, thanks for like. City Gaming, thanks for like. Hope you're good. Vauxhall VXR. So, yeah, but that's the European version, isn't it? The Opel logo. I thought European Vauxhalls were Opels. I've seen it on a Astra before. Opel Astra. Yeah, I thought so. I'm trying to learn. Trying to get there. Gonna get a smash up the arse if it ain't careful. Gotta move it, you got a VXR under the hood. Go, go, go. Hey there, Sydney, hope you're good. Yeah, this keyboard is the Black Widow Elite, I'm sure of it. I wasn't going to spend as much as I did on the keyboard, but the one I wanted was not in stock, and when I spoke to someone they couldn't confirm when it was going to be in stock again. This was actually Razer themselves. Scotty, thanks for like. So I went for this one, which it was a little bit more money, but it's got so much more features on it. It seems to run a bit better. Nice mechanical keys. It's yeah, a worthy investment. And that is purely I've not set up any profiles other than my own. But as soon as I load ETS2, that's what takes over. And there's like yellow buttons for all the keys that are active, orange for the views and stuff like that. The F functions purple. The sort of forward, back, left and right are green, which is on the arrows, and the WASD. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And I like that little refueling feature. To get a desktop computer, I will have a look. Yeah man, that'd be cool. I never realised it did that. It certainly didn't the first time I got it. It must have been after an update. And maybe it picked up that I had the game properly installed and stuff, I don't know. But it just started doing it and I thought, oh, that's cool. Beep up boat. Oh, nearly. Jesus. What we got here? That looks pretty fancy pants. Slowed right down to miss that other car. It's fucked me. There, almost like an Aston Martin on the front. Then 2 at 4 little lights. No, not kind of like what's the one from Swordfish? Is it a TVR? Trying to remember. Why uni? Hope I'm saying that right. Bang Julie. I'm not quite sure what that means, but hello. How are you? Bing, bang, boom, bing, bang, boom. I'm afraid I don't understand that language, but I hope you're good. Only understand English, I'm afraid. And then possibly French, German, and Kurdish if you're swearing at me. If you're swearing at me in any other languages, I might know what you're on about. Oh my lord. He just like emergency braked in front of me. What a fucking idiot. They were all braking in front, so I thought fair enough, slow down a little bit, and then he just emergency brakes. So you get your old number plate on there as well. If you log into your World of Trucks, you can edit your number plate. Or beef, chicken or lamb, yeah. If you know the kebab shop owners or the workers are Kurdish, ask them, say to them, do kebab palash, and that means 2 kebabs for free. And I've actually got a 1 free kebab for knowing their language or some of their language. So it's worth knowing, worth trying. Do kebab palash. It's the key vocab when you're fat. It's Kurdish or Turkish. I know your eyes in the morning, sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. Do you really, Richard? I bet that feels good. Eddie man, thanks for the like. How you doing? Hope you're well. Defo got to get the munchbox. Yes, Slim, know that. Bastard Gaming, good to see you, man. Hope you and the family are well. Liam, we're going to go and get one of them pizzas that only just fits in the boot of your car. Don't know how we're going to get it home, though, because it'll be on the train. I mean, on the metro, on the train. No, we'll be on the bus. Trying to lift it on the bus. We won't even get it through the doors. Oh, mate, that'd be well funny. We've got to do it just for a laugh. So thanks for the like. We are going to get one of them pizzas. I forgot how many inches is it? It's something ridiculous, isn't it? It's like 30 or 40 inches. Singing Bee Gees. Oh yeah. I'm game for it. Yes, go for it. If I knew I was singing Bee Gees, Eddie, I'd have sung it a little bit higher key. I'd have got Faye to kick me in the nuts or something before I sang it. It's massive, and that's what she said. Yeah, but it's massive and floppy, Liam. And sweaty in the box. We don't like it when it's sweaty in the box. We're talking about pizza here, of course. Oh, God. Shocking. You lot are a bad influence. Sad that Olivia Newton-John passed away today. Did she really? Oh shit. Oh wow. Didn't know that. Although I've not really been on my phone or whatever today, or my news. I steer clear of the news, to be fair. Although I would have thought I'd have seen that pop up on me, one of my pages at some point. The looks we would get with that box would be funny. It'd take two of us to lift it. 73 years old, wow. She had a good innings, I guess. Certainly a healthy career. Thank you for the like. Unfortunately, I can't read your name, but thank you very much for the like. 30-year cancer battle. Oh, wow, bless her. That's crazy, that. I honestly didn't even know she had cancer. Yeah, seen her singing a few times and that she'd done a few of the reunions. Do 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 do. She was quite the old hot toddy back in the day, wasn't she? For many. Ah, look, what's that? Look at this. Oh man, I took a print screen, I think. Too late. What is this guy? Ah, look at that car. Nice. Inch pizza, that's the one. 30-inch pizza. Yeah, when that guy puts it in his car, it's literally touches the side of his boot as he puts it in. He literally only just fit it in the boot of his car. It's a hatchback with the seats down, I think, as well. Absolutely huge. I honestly think we would struggle getting that through the doors of a bus. You'd have to lean it, probably. He might even refuse getting on the bus, though, so you can't go anywhere with that. I'm like, why? You have to buy the pizza or a bus ticket. I think that was the car from Fast and Furious there earlier. On the other side of the road. But that's I am going to be streaming some GTA at some point. Obviously, I'm still in the MC, so motorcycle club business. And I've actually just brought 2 new cars in there as well. I brought a Penumbra, which is a local, we call local like the in-computer people, the AI. It's the local version, so like the non-licensed version of the Eclipse. They do actually have a Mitsubishi Eclipse model in the city, but it is not as good as the local copy, which is called the Penumbra something FF. And I've turned that into Paul Walker's green with the black hood car. So it's a copy of the Eclipse. And then I've also got a Jester Custom, which is a copy of the Supra. And I've made that orange with the Fast and Furious logo, so it's his 10-second car. I've got both of them in the city now, which will be cool. I just need to, I've done most of the visual upgrades to them now, they're pretty much done visually. I just need to do all the engine, transmission, turbo, that kind of stuff. I had to do redo my PC training on Police MP. Why is that, bro? Because of the amount of time you've not been on. Is it the training where they take you up to like where the stadium is or whatever, or wherever they find, and they make you put down a marquee and like put down the cones and stuff? Is that what it was? There was a call sign reset in May, and with being inactive, I missed the announcement. Ah, what? So I've lost mine as well, don't I? Helio, thank you very much for the like. How you doing? Awesome to have all these new likes on the stream. Like what you see, don't forget to follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. We are cruising. We've got 445 miles to go, which is probably about 45 real miles. Yeah, that's it. The one today was pointless, really. Liam with the big up the Raven Game Squadron, like, share, and follow. Yeah. Get them stickers in the chat. Oh, I've got like a mosquito thing in here. What's going on? Oh, I've got a dead mosquito thing in here. Little bugger. How do you get in? I've shut my window. Tell you what, night time, because we live near a river, turns into Jumanji around here. Got a car out. How to use radio, how to arrest. I'll use taser, that's it. The prices for the pizza is mad. How much is it? So that means I'm going to have to go on and redo all my training then. Did you have to have a word with anyone, or did someone just pull you for it? Kind of wondering how they knew, unless you didn't have a call sign assigned. But the 30-inch is 43, they do 32 for 50. Oh wow. That adds a bit of money, innit? Wow. Although to be fair, the size of it is 2 meals really, innit? When you order a Chinese, it's 30 quid. So I want to get up and see what that is. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh shit! No wonder everyone was going left. Ah, fuck! Don't clip that limb. Ah, bastards. I messaged someone this morning who was doing the reset, waited in the training bit, and someone came in not long after. Ah, okay. Was it the training bit in Discord, was it? See, I'm going to have to find time to do that again now. Bloody hell. Kind of makes me not want to bother. We'll see. How long did it take? It's going to take more than 10 minutes, surely. Or was it just loads of chatting shite? ...30 minutes, that's not too bad. Have you got more training to do though? I only remember doing the one last time. No, that's it. Oh, okay. Cool. What are these bastards doing? Oh, I've had a crash arguing. Good morning. Hi, Dave. How you doing? Round we go. It's going to start getting dark soon. We're at 9:26 in the evening on a Wednesday, or in the sim anyway. Yeah, good, thanks. Good to hear. Good to hear. Only got 370 miles to go. It was 909 at one point. We've been cruising nicely. A lot of traffic. Edge in over here and get forward. A 3-wall strong one here. .30 a.m. here. Oh yeah, it's 11:30 here at night in the real world. So I'm talking Wednesday, 20 to 10 in the sim. It's gonna start getting dark here driving. I need to pull over here. Fuck me! Wow! Jesus Christ! Yum. All my notifications have been super quiet apart from that. Oh my word. Liam. That's going to be Liam Beef Cairns, Liam the Legend from Brian. Oh my god. The fuck?
Donation. I thought it was a trap.
See, now that to me is really super duper quiet, so I don't know why that other one was just like, what? Wow. Scared the shit out of me. Well, I shit myself. So did I. Fuck me. I'm going to turn that down a bit because that is just monstrously loud. To be fair, the sim's really quiet. I need to up the volume on that. You better do a undies change. I know. You have to pull in the services, I think. That was so loud. It's like all my notifications, like when I get stars, it's like ding, ding. Can barely hear it over the game, and then all of a sudden that comes raging in, fucking frighten the life out of me. Bastard. Don't know why that's so loud. Everything else is so quiet. But yes, thank you, Liam. Obviously that's going, donos go directly towards the build. Stars I have to wait over a month for, so. You have brown lipstick kisses on your seat. Whoa, more than that right now. Whoa. Yes, thank you, Liam. Whoa. While we're in traffic, I'm actually going to just drop this, turn that up. See how that fares. Yeah, you can't. It's bad you can't get out of here, but that's beef curtains, not me. Yeah, whatever, Liam. We'll see after the stream. Oh, everyone's going now. That car's stopped. Go for it, ladies and gentlemen. Go, 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 go. Don't stop for nothing. Do 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 do. We need a few cars going left and then he'll go. Come on. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Come on. You wait for me now, mofo. Come through. Dee, 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 dee. Have to overtake him in a minute. So that we go in front of the queue. See ya. Oh, we've got a weird route around here because there's no entry. So we have to go up to this section and come back round. Make it a bit wide. I don't want to twat anyone on the inside. Oh, someone's had a crash up there, bus reversing. Boom, 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 boom. Certainly makes it a bit more action-packed with the old traffic. Everyone should be turning into here, so no trouble. Do 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 do. I think we drive straight up on the boat for this one. We're leaning. Ooh. Christ, where are we going? Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we've got to go to Nantali. But I can't 100% confirm. Let's have a little look at the map. Nantali, yeah. Yeah. For once, it's not the most expensive destination. Normally the most expensive one is the one you need. We're delivering fresh fish. Seafood platter. Fresh fish by Transco. Transcargo. Alright, here we go. It's making me more aware of the road, to be fair, as well, because normally I'd just gun-ho. You know nothing's really coming. It's not the case anymore. Helsinki. Down onto the 40, motorway 40, whatever it is, I-40 maybe. What is this knobhead doing? Just pulled out and then stopped. And now he's moving, I can't see him, he's in my blind spot, and this one's just stopped. What the hell? Wow. Come on. Tell you what, the AI definitely keep you on your toes. To the sky. That's a bit poo. Oh. Yeah, boy. There we go. Dale, thanks for the like. Doo-doo-doo. That car made it round, so I might have to overtake here, we'll see. Doesn't look like there's anything coming for a bit. It is, we're screwed. Oh, crash here. Whoa, 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 we're going for it, we're going for it. Some reactions them, Dave. Oh, is that when I was going around them cars? It was pretty mad, wasn't it? It was pretty quick. It's not too bad when I'm concentrating. It's when I start looking at the chat and stuff, or the notifications or anything like that, and something happens, it screws me. It was a bit close. I honestly thought I was going to smash that blue one in the middle lane. Alright, what have we got going on here? We got 2 lanes going, just the one. Come on, we're right out in the exposed area now. Come on. I have to duck in at some point. Could be just enough room here. That. These. I've already got 130 to go from 909. Been a pretty cool trip. Really enjoying these traffic I am. The different sports cars and stuff. I did have a big cargo trailers pack, but I didn't really notice it do too much. Supposed to give a bit extra variants. There was like 700 and something variants to different trucks and cargo and stuff, like AI wise. I really didn't notice anything too much at all, apart from it starting to get stuttery a little bit. So it's obviously doing something, but whatever it was doing, I didn't see. It certainly wasn't rendering properly, if so. Trucks seem to look as they do now and things, so I just took it back out. I will try and go through the motorbike one and make them a little bit more prominent in places. Try and see what that emergency services one's doing. I might just try and reduce it down so it's like quite rare. Just the odd one whizzing around with its sirens here and there. Well, the other one was going to pull out, to be honest. That was a bit close. Take it merging into one lane. Cool, that's a bit dangerous, isn't it? That car's undertook me. What is the mod called and where does it come from? Dave, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. I'll have to let you know after the stream because I can't remember which site. I got it off a site. I didn't see it on the workshop. Well, to be fair, I didn't really look at the workshop, but I just found it on the site. It's called Brutal Traffic, and it's not actually as brutal as I thought it was going to be. I've seen some traffic mods where everything's just at a complete standstill. This seems to have a bit of both. Like, there's moments when it kind of does, but it's at a valid point, like where a busy junction would be. Obviously that junction there where everyone's trying to turn right but we can freely go forward, that's obviously created this lineup, which is kind of what happens in a busy area, so it's been quite cool. It will hit your FPS though if your PC is not very good, and apparently If I remember reading it right, I don't know if it was that mod. It could have been that mod, but I'm sure if I read the thingies, after 5 minutes it can cause some people's PCs to crash, because it's supposed to be a memory leak, but it might just be that their PC can't handle it. Mine's been going for just shy of 2 hours now, and I've got this mod on, I've got a supercar mod on, motorbike mod on. I've got all sorts of stuff on at the minute. And it's been okay. I noticed it ever so slightly starting to drop frames when it gets into a busy area, but I've had that before in crazy towns with a lot of traffic. So I don't really have many traffic mods on the workshop, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I tend to just go straight to websites rather than thinking about subscribing on the workshop. I find it easier to just be able to manage everything in a folder than having to keep going on the workshop and unsubscribing if I don't want it in there in the list anymore and that sort of stuff. Dave, thank you very much for the like. Really appreciate that. Workshop is mainly skins. Yeah. Oh, he's having a little go, isn't he? Uh-oh. It's not a good time to use this view. I'm not very good at the view. This could have some naughty effects. Get the camera in a bit, hitting the trees. We're good for petrol at the minute. See what, the F mod seems to be working really good as well. Which, for anyone who doesn't know, I think it was update 1.4. Be wrong? I think it was 1.4. They introduced a new sound engine which uses the Doppler effect. So now they actually produce sounds that are constant. So a car engine sound is just meh, that sort of, you know, it's a constant sound. And they actually use the in-sim F-mod, creating the Doppler effect of when it goes past, so it changes pitch based on speed and positioning. So that's why you can then hear the sounds going meow, meow. That's to do with the F-mod. It's not actually a sound effect. Well, it's a sound effect by the F-mod, but it's not the actual raw sound file of the car. It shouldn't be anyway. They've changed it all. Which is pretty cool. And theoretically makes the sound production easier for vehicles as well, because you just do constant engine sounds, constant braking, that sort of thing. And the sim does the rest, making it sound like it's travelling closer and further away and that sort of thing. Come on, go, 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 go. That's it. Go, 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 go. But yeah, I want to try and get some more weather mods in here as well. I've got one that's supposed to be good for rain and thunder, but I've not really been experiencing much rain and thunder. Certainly not thunder and lightning, that sort of thing, to try it out. I might try it out. The problem is, well, I suppose I could move the slider to make it rain a lot, so then I get more experience of what the actual effect would be, and then just tone it down to an acceptable level. I don't want it like raining all the time and storming all the time, but when it does, I want it to look pretty cool. No clear spot. Uh-oh. 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 How long can I survive before I hit something? There's a car coming. There's a car coming. There's a car coming. Oh no, it's a sign. Ah! We got away with that one. Are we gonna get away with this one? Yeah. We're going for it. We're going for it. I'm trying to see around. There's a car coming. No, there's a gap. There's a gap. Beautiful. And again, and again, and again. Come on, go, 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 go. Sorry, white car. Ah. That was close. Who's turning here? Who's turning? He's not. It's close. So close. Why is he going so slow with nothing in front of him? Red light. Come on. There we go. We're able to go now. Oh, we're going in here, so not too far. Oh, this isn't the one where you got to try and get it in the side, is it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where on earth is the parking spot? I've got a feeling the parking spot's right in front of us there. This is so difficult because of them parked cars. I end up just smashing all the cars out of my way. Oh, someone's trying to log into my Sony account. My PlayStation account. Don't think so. Two-step verification on your mobile phone is a godsend. Wow, this is getting a bit stuttery here, isn't it? Is it stuttery on the stream as well? Let me know if it's a bit stuttery on the stream. A lot of cars here, so it's a bit juicy. I tend to find a lot of the problem with this sim is reflections and lighting. Lighting can be a right killer on here. I know obviously I've got no lighting on now really. Well, I suppose I have the dash and things, but... This is where I start scraping the cars, trying to get in here. Just too short. I don't think that's going to bump over. It might do. It's only a little tiny bit. It says a little tiny bit. I've probably got to tell it off, but it's in. Just about. It's going to give it to me. I can't believe it. I'm going to straighten up a little bit there. Bit naughty, that one. Bit naughty, but we're in. Yeah, we're in. Green Dealings in the chat. Green Dealing. Next level 520. Crazy. Right, folks, I'm going to leave this here. Going to get to doing a couple other bits and try and go to bed early. I always say I'm going to bed early, but I'm going to try. About 1ish, fingers crossed. I've been having like 5, 6 o'clock, or the other day I didn't even bother going to sleep. It's just been a bit of a mental time trying to do so much off stream. Still trying to sort everything out. Obviously, the full Windows reset. I've got so many programs and stuff to put all the settings back on. It just takes forever. And then obviously going outside, which I'm hoping again to do tomorrow, finish off the sub base. I really need to push that forward now and crack on. Just dedicate a lot of time to that. But yeah, it's going to be good. Thanks again to everyone that liked, shared, followed. Thank you so much to everyone that sent stars. And thank you to the dono as well, which I'm sure was from Liam, the legend. I shall find out after the stream, but thank you. Whomever that was. And yeah, I shall see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, remember, it's the big kind of like funny stream with a new game. Something funny for it as well that I've been wanting to do. I ordered it nearly 2 weeks ago. Been waiting, and the last piece arrived, so we're doing that tomorrow, all being well. Yeah, tune in for that. Something to have a giggle at. I shall see you tomorrow. I'm going to aim to try and be on for 8 sharp. I'll put a post up as well. And yeah, take care. Cheerio. The music stops as well.